Amtrak Guest Rewards members earn double points this fall for any trip on Amtrak. Details at Amtrak.com.
You know, President Obama's body language is very subtle. And if you study it, well, here, he didn't look that pleased. Take a look. Watch the body language.
I appreciate the tenor of the conversations. I think it will actually yield results before the end of the year, and I look forward to continuing this dialogue in the months ahead. Thank you very much, everybody.
President Obama hasn't exactly kicked doors down yet, but what is he telling us with his body language lately? Body language expert Tonya Reiman has been analyzing the field of candidates, and tonight she's going to take a look at the president for us. Tonya, that was we had a little fun, but yeah. Let's play that marching shoes little piece of tape that we have here when he got very, very emphatic about talking to his base. Take a listen.
Take off your bedroom slippers. Put on your marching shoes. Shake it off. Stop complaining. Stop grumbling. Stop crying. We are going to press on. We've got work to do.
Really brought it there. Really brought a side of Obama that we hadn't seen in a long time.
I was going to say, we have seen that side of him. He just takes it out on occasion. You know, what he does in one sense is quite clever. He tries to bond with the audience based on who he thinks he needs to build rapport with, and you do that by mirroring the person that you're looking at, or the target audience that you're speaking to. So that's where he's going with that, and you can tell that he's even having fun because there's a little smile on his face. So the initial part of the speech was serious, and it was kind of trying to direct the group, but then at the end he kind of punches it home in what he thinks is the powerful ending.
He was really pointing the finger. Yeah. I haven't seen him really do that in a while. Maybe I'm just not watching carefully enough. All right, take a listen to this. I believe it was from yesterday. Really, this is creating a lot of outrage on the right. Mr. Obama saying America is getting soft. Listen.
The way I think about it is, you know, this is, a great country that had gotten a little soft, and we didn't have that same competitive edge that we needed over the last couple of decades. We need to get back on track.
What do you think?
Yeah. See, here he's not at his best. You hear he's stumbling, a lot of ahs, a lot of ums. He's looking down a lot, and his blink rate went up significantly. Now, you usually find that people's blink rates will go up in times of severe anxiety. So here I think he was feeling a little bit of pressure and unsure if he was going in the right direction, and that's why the blink rate was going up, and he was looking down so much.
Very different from the speech, the piece we played before, where he was very emphatic and there was no pause. And
right. Well, that was also
not many blinks.
That's also planned, that speech. He's reading that off the teleprompter, whereas here he's more, off the cuff. So I think he becomes a little bit more anxious, and he starts realizing, is this really the direction I want to go in with this speech? And that's why you see the increase in the blink rate.
Do us a favor. This isn't actual, it's not a SOTS, there's no sound, but take a look at Mr. Obama and his very good friend Richard Trumka, who said he spends a lot of time at the White House. Union leader, AFL-CIO, had Richard Trumka. We have a little, just narrate over this for us.
See, you have to realize, number one, his height really lends a great deal to his authoritative and dominant personality. So here he's very touchy-feely, and this is one of the things that people are misled by him. They think he's a cold fish. He is more rational than emotional, more intellectual than emotional, but he is very kinesthetic. He's a touchy-feely guy when he's trying to bond with you.
And
look at the pat.
I'm guessing he's not going to be that touchy-feely with John Boehner.
Yeah, I don't think that'll happen as well. But do you see that little back pat? That's a control thing as well. I'm in charge. I end the hug. He's a very dominant individual, and he tries to make sure it comes across that way, even in terms of that handshake.
Tonya Reiman, it's been a great week with you. We'd love to have you back. It's been fantastic.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us. All right, that's it for us. Follow the money. Have a great weekend, everybody. See you Monday.